The world was a system of gears and of springs, a silent collection of inanimate things. I was safe in the oil, I was hidden in rust, writing my name in the layers of dust. But the air grew thin and the shadows they tore when that little brass bell sang out on the door. I didn't look up, I didn't want to see the kind of a trouble that was looking for me. Just a sound in the hallway, just a breath in the hall, watching the pictures start to fade on the wall. It was a bell on the door, a silver-tongued light, cutting through the silence of a gray winter sky. The rhythm was broken, the static was gone, a brand new vibration was coming along. Not a customer's clatter, not a merchant's demand, but a ghost with a heartbeat and a soft, steady hand. You stood in the light of the afternoon sun, looking like a battle that I'd already won, holding a compass or a watch that was slow, looking for a place where the lonely hearts go. The shop grew too small, the ceiling too high, as I caught the reflection of the blue in your eye. I fixed 1,000 machines, I've mended the steel, but I had no tool for the way you made me feel. Just a sound in the hallway, just a breath in the hall, watching the pictures start to fade on the wall. It was the bell on the door, a silver-tongued light, cutting through the silence of a gray winter sky. The rhythm was broken, the static was gone, a brand new vibration was coming along. Not a customer's clatter, not a merchant's demand, but a ghost with a heartbeat and a soft, steady hand. The air started dancing, the gears started to skip, the silence was glancing, a slip of the lip. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Put it on the bench, I'll see what I can do. But I think the one who's broken is me, not you.
laid it down gently on the scarred old oak, wrapped in the scent of the winter and smoke. You're skipping a beat, you said with a sigh, while 1,000 green summers danced in your eye. I checked every pivot, I tested the spring. It was a flawless and beautiful ticking thing. But I didn't tell you the truth of the gear. I just wanted to keep you a little bit near. The jewels were all set, the balance was true. The only thing missing in the room was you. But nothing's really broken, it's all just a play, a reason to linger, a reason to stay. The glass isn't cracked and the hands aren't slow. You're just looking for somewhere that you don't have to go. So I'll turn the screw and I'll polish the face and pretend that I'm fixing this hollowed out place. Next day it's a lamp that won't hold the spark. I'm scared you whisper of the cold and the dark. I look at the wire, it's solid and bright, but I nod my head and I fix up the light. We're building a bridge out of things that ain't wrong, singing the notes of a make-believe song. I'm a master of copper, I'm a king of the steel, but I'm learning a language that feels way too real. The jewels were all set, the balance was true. The only thing missing in the room was you. But nothing's really broken, it's all just a play, a reason to linger, a reason to stay. The glass isn't cracked and the hands aren't slow. You're just looking for somewhere that you don't have to go. So I'll turn the screw and I'll polish the face and pretend that I'm fixing this hollowed out place. Why are you here?
With a watch that works.
Why do I care?
Where the shadow lurks.
Keep the light alive. Come back tomorrow. I hear myself say, I think it needs one more day. The lie is the truth now. rise to the left, push the crease to the side. There's a new kind of magic with nowhere to hide. Between the broken gears and the kerosene stains, falls a drop of the black gold to wash out the pains. I looked at my hands, all covered in black, afraid that the porcelain might start to crack. But you smiled through the steam and you handed me the cup. And for the first time in years, I finally looked up. The bitter and the sweet, the metal and the bone, the best kind of rhythm I've ever known. There's coffee on the workbench, steam in the air, a momentary heaven in a world of repair. Forget about the ticking, forget about the rust, building up a kingdom out of sugar and dust. The oil is getting cold, but the cup is burning bright, keeping us together in the middle of the light. We talk about the roads that led you to my door, while the shadows grew long on the workshop floor. The radio was humming a slow Delta tune beneath the silver ghost of a daylight moon. I used to drink alone, staring at the wall, waiting for a piece of the ceiling to fall. But now the air is rich and the beans are from the south, and I'm tasting the sunshine in the back of my mouth. The bitter and the sweet, the metal and the bone, the best kind of rhythm I've ever known. There's coffee on the workbench, steam in the air, a momentary heaven in a world of repair. Forget about the ticket, forget about the rush, building up a kingdom out of sugar and dust. The oil is getting cold, but the cup is burning bright, keeping us together in the middle of the light. Deep and dark, like the midnight oil, a tiny spark in the heart of the soil. Like the midnight oil, a tiny spark in the heart of the soil. I can calibrate a needle on a scale of pure gold. I can handle any secret that a cylinder can hold. But the air is getting heavy and the light is getting strange as I feel the inner working starting to rearrange. I'm reaching for the tweezers, I'm aiming for the slide, but I'm losing all the courage that I thought I had got. My fingers are like lead, my vision's getting blurred, and the silence in the room is the loudest thing I've heard. The metal is cold, but my skin is on fire, caught in the tension of a brand new wire. Oh, it's the unfixed heart rattling in the cage, writing out a story on a long forgotten page. I can mend the copper, I can solder up the steel, but I don't have a wrench for the way that I feel. The more I try to tighten, the more it comes apart. There ain't no instruction manual for an unfixed heart. You're sitting by the furnace, you're watching every move, falling out of rhythm, falling out of the groove. I dropped a tiny screw, I let the spring fly underneath the pressure of the question in your eye. I spent 20 years building walls around the bench, fighting off the world with a hammer and a wrench. But one look from you and the fortress starts to fall, and I'm just a lonely man standing 5 feet tall. The middle is cold, but my skin is on fire, caught in the tension of a brand new wire. Oh, it's an unfixed heart rattling in the cage, writing out a story on a long forgotten page. I can mend the copper, I can solder up the steel, but I don't have a wrench for the way that I feel. The more I try to tighten, the more it comes apart. There ain't no instruction manual for an unfixed heart. For an unfixed heart. Grip is slipping,
don't let it go.
the wall is dripping,
Everything you know,
I can't fix it. Oh. Moonlight is dancing on the barrel of the lake. In a pool of golden shadows, we both start to bathe. I've pushed away the calipers, I've hidden all the steel, trying to remember how a human's supposed to feel. The smell of roasted garlic, the body of the wine, meeting in the middle of this workshop of mine. There's a vintage clock behind us, losing every track, because for the first time in forever I ain't looking back. Silverware on iron, silk upon the stone, the sweetest kind of music that I've ever known. We're having dinner among the gears, under the dusty beams, feeding all the hunger of 1,000 broken dreams. The world is just a memory, the city is a ghost, as I raise a glass to the thing I needed most. From the grease to the grace, from the hammer to the hand, we're building up a kingdom in this mechanical land. The shadows of the pistons are stretching on the floor, like giants who are wondering what we're waiting for. You're laughing in the dim light, a sound so bright and new, it's oiling up the engine of everything I do. My apron's on the hook now, my mind is off the clock, listening to the rhythm of the way you start to talk. The machines are all in silence, they finally understood that a little bit of softness does a piece of metal good. Silverware on iron, silk upon the stone, the sweetest kind of music that I've ever known. We're having dinner among the gears, under the dusty beams, feeding all the hunger of 1,000 broken dreams. The world is just a memory, the city is a ghost, as I raise a glass to the thing I needed most. From the grease to the grace, from the hammer to the hand, we're building up a kingdom in this mechanical land. Is it real?
The light in the dark,
Can you feel
the heat and the spark?
no more lonesome nights? Stay a little longer,
Stay a little longer,
the moon is on the roof,
the moon is on the roof,
and I think the world can wait until we have the proof. The shop is breathing steady, the air is thick and sweet.
watching how the shadows and the coppers start to meet. I used to count the seconds just to watch the time go by, staring at the ceiling with a cold and vacant eye. But now the room is pulsing with a different kind of law, the finest piece of engineering that I ever saw. Your head upon my shoulder, your hand inside my own, the greatest masterpiece that this workbench has ever known. No more skipping, no more friction in the line. Everything is moving in a symmetry divine. It's two beats as one, a rhythm in the dark, feeding on the oxygen in every tiny spark. We're synchronized like silver, we're locked in like the steel, turning all the ghost stories into something we can feel. One for the machine and one for the soul, two halves of a broken world finally feeling whole. Listen to the furnace, hear the water in the pipe. Everything is mellow and the fruit is getting ripe. I've spent a lifetime fixing what the people tore apart, but I never thought I'd find a place to park my heavy heart. The gears are turning silent, they're whispering your name, and nothing in this dusty shop will ever be the same. We're drifting on the motion, we're floating on the gear, safe inside the fortress while the morning's getting near. No more skipping, no more friction in the line. Everything is moving in a symmetry divine. It's two beats as one, a rhythm in the dark, feeding on the oxygen in every tiny spark. We're synchronized like silver, we're locked in like the steel, turning all the ghost stories into something we can feel. One for the machine and one for the soul, two halves of a broken world finally feeling whole. Silver lining in the absence of the light. Stay in the groove. Can wait. We finally found the perfect rate. the guardian of the lock, watching every shadow and the ticking of the clock. I kept the world in sections, I kept the world in drawers, behind the heavy iron and the double-bolted doors. But your light is like a diamond, cutting through the rust, turning every maybe into something I can trust. So I went down to the corner where the silver meets the stone, and I made a little something so you'd never be alone. It's cold in the pocket, but it's warm in the palm, like a sudden silence after a long and a heavy storm.
Take the spare key,
open up the night. Everything I've hidden is coming into light. You don't have to knock now, you don't have to wait. I'm tearing down the fences and I'm opening the gate. It's the metal of my spirit, it's the brass of my soul, giving you the peace that finally makes me whole. Oh, slip it on a ribbon, keep it near your heart, so we never have to wonder when the winter starts to part. If you find me in the basement, if you find me on the floor, you've got the magic power to come walking through the door. I used to fear the footsteps, I used to fear the sound, but now I wanna hear you when you're coming around. The shop is yours to enter, the bench is yours to share. I'm leaving all my secrets in your soft and steady care. It's cold in the pocket, but it's warm in the palm, like a sudden silence after a long and a heavy storm.
take the spare key,
Oh, open up the night. Oh, please. Everything I've hidden is coming into light. Oh, yeah. You don't have to knock now, you don't have to wait. I'm tearing down the fences and I'm opening the gate. It's the metal of my spirit, it's the brass of my soul, giving you the peace finally makes me whole. They're falling down to walk on your love. They're falling I knew it would. The door is always open for you, always. Hey. Clocks have all surrendered, the hammers are at rest. There's a heartbeat thumping steady underneath my vest. The radio is weeping a song from '44. As we start to glide across this oil-stained floor, I'm a man of heavy iron, I'm a man of grease and grit. But in the circle of your arms I finally seem to fit. Forget the broken engines, forget the morning light. We're burning up the midnight oil in the heart of the night. Spinning past the anvil, dancing past the lake. In the glow of the amber, we're beginning to bathe. Oh, it's a midnight oil, burning low and sweet, with the rhythm of the city sleeping underneath our feet. No more ticking seconds, no more measuring the cost. In this dusty little kingdom, we're beautifully lost. Let the shadows stretch, let the world turn cold. We got a brand new story that's never been told. Head against my chest, like a watch that's finally right, holding back the shadows of the lonely winter night. My hands are rough and calloused, yours are soft and fine, like a piece of velvet tangled in a copper line. The workshop is a ballroom, the air is thick with dreams, sewing up the future at the historical seams. We don't need a candle, we don't need a star. We found exactly who and where we are. Spinning past the anvil, dancing past the lake. In the glow of the amber, we're beginning to bathe. Oh, it's the midnight oil, burning low and sweet, with the rhythm of the city sleeping underneath our feet. No more ticking seconds, no more measuring the cost. In this dusty little kingdom, we're beautifully lost. Let the shadows stretch, let the world turn cold. We got a brand new story that's never been told. Don't let go, slow and low. Stay in this moment. One more dance before the sun wakes up. The oil is low, but the heart is high.
shape of you. I used to hide from noon, but now I'm singing lyrics to a brand new kind of tune. You brought a bit of color to this world of iron gray, and I'm grateful for the minute and I'm thankful for the day. The radio is playing something sweet and something fast. I finally found a feeling that I know is gonna last. No more fixing ghosts, no more mending all the tears, just the sunshine in the workshop and the ending of the fears. The kettle's on the burner, the gears are in the line. I'm feeling like a vintage watch, keeping perfect time. Happy morning, golden and it's white, with nothing but the heaven and the honesty inside. The windows are all open, let the city hear the sound of a lonely man who finally got his feet upon the ground. Everything is shiny, everything is new, and I'm looking at the future in the simple shape of you. Stay right here while the bells begin to ring. Oh, last happy morning, golden and it's white, with nothing but the heaven and the honesty inside. The windows are all open, let the city hear the sound of a lonely man who finally got his feet upon the ground. Everything is shiny, everything is new, in the simple shape of you.
The sun is still shining in no window pane, but inside my chest it started to rain. I walked to the anvil to pick up my tools, and found the white ghost of a heartbroken fool. A rectangle of paper, a desert of white, sitting on the iron in the morning light. No perfume, no coffee, no breath in the air, just a hollowed out silence and a vacant chair. The ink is still wet, but the fire is out, leaving me here with a shadow of doubt. Oh, the envelope on the anvil, heavy as a stone, telling me I'm standing in this world all alone. It didn't take a hammer, it didn't take a blade, just a few little words and the memories fade. The shop is a prison, the tools are all dead, with the ghost of your letter spinning in my head. I'm sorry, it says like a rusty old nail, driven through the heart of a beautiful tale. I couldn't stay quiet, I couldn't stay true, and now there's a canyon between me and you. I fixed the unfixable, I've conquered the rust, but how do I mend a handful of dust? The gears are all jammed, the clock has run down. I'm the king of the ruins and a ghost of a town. The ink is still wet, but the fire is out. shadow of doubt. Throw the envelope on the anvil, heavy as a stone, telling me I'm standing in this world all alone. It didn't take a hammer, it didn't take a blade, just a few little words and the memories fade. The shop is a prison, the tools are all dead, with the ghost of your letter spinning in my head. While the note of the cold, while the waiting how to feel you're gone. The ink is a stain, and for the first time I can't fix the pain. I poured the coffee and I set the plate. I know you're just a little bit late. The rain is washing down the morning street. I'm listening for the rhythm of your feet. They say you left a letter on the black cold iron, but they don't know the heart of a habitual lie. I see a shadow by the window pane, smiling at the silver in the falling rain. The clock is ticking, but the hands don't move. I'm staying right here in the golden groove. It's just a ghost in the room, a trick of the light. You're still here with me in the middle of the night. I don't hear the silence, I don't see the hole. I'm just keeping the fever in my weary soul. You didn't go nowhere, you're just in the back, finding all the pieces that the engines lack. I'll leave the lamp on, I'll keep the bed warm, waiting for the ending of a make-believe storm. I found a bobby pin beside the old lake. In the memory of us, I'm beginning to bathe. The neighbors are whispering, they think I've gone mad, but I'm just holding on to the best thing I've had. You're laughing in the corner, I can hear the sound, even when there's nobody else around. The clock is ticking, but the hands don't move. I'm staying right here in the golden groove. It's just a ghost in the room, a trick of the light. You're still here with me in the middle of the night. I don't hear the silence, I don't see the hope. I'm just keeping the fever in my weary soul. You didn't go nowhere, you're just in the back, finding all the pieces of the engine left. coffee's getting cold, darling. Don't be long, I've got a new watch to fix and a brand new song.
Fixing up the weak and the wounded and the frail. But today I'm switching to a different kind of tool. Tired of being the patient mechanical fool. You left a hole that a wrench can't fill, so I'm gonna break the world until it stands still. I'm looking at the anvil, I'm looking at the glass, watching every beautiful memory pass. No more tweezers, no more oil. Watch the blood and the temper begin to boil. It's a sledgehammer blues, swinging from the hip. Watch the whole damn universe start to slip. I'm smashing the gears, I'm breaking the spring. I'm killing every single ticking thing. If I can't have a light, then nobody gets the spark. I'm tearing down the workshop and I'm leaving it dark. That we watch together, I hope it stays broken in this hellish weather. There goes the chair where you used to sit. I'm gonna burn every single splinter of it. My knuckles are white and my heart is a stone, turning all the us into a pile of bone. I don't wanna fix, I don't wanna mend, I just wanna see how the story can end. No more tweezers, no more oil. Watch the blood and the temper begin to boil. It's a sledgehammer blues, swinging from the hip. Watch the whole damn universe start to slip. I'm smashing the gears, I'm breaking the spring. I'm killing every single ticking thing. If I can't have the light, then nobody gets the spark. I'm tearing down the workshop and I'm leaving it done. Break it!
I can find the tooth of the broken wheel, if I can heal the wound of the twisted steel, maybe the air will start to turn around. Maybe your feet will make a golden sound. I'm praying to the shoulder, I'm begging to the light. Give me back a morning, take away the night. If I can have the promise that I couldn't keep, just one more turn, just one more spark, before the world goes permanently dark. I'm fixing the impossible, I'm mending up the air, building up a ladder out of nothing but despair. On my fingers, the blood is on the brass, watching all the ifs and the maybes pass. I'm singing to the ruins, I'm whispering to the dust, come back to life, you've got to, you must. I give away my hands, I give away my eyes, just to see the sunrise in those emerald skies. One more second, just a tiny little bit, I'll find the perfect place for the puzzle to fit. Just one more turn, just one more spark, before the world goes permanently dark. I'm fixing the impossible, I'm mending up the air, building up a ladder out of nothing but despair. God, if this clock starts, let her walk through the door. I'll never ask for anything, never anymore. It's a madman's bargain, it's a loser's trade, trying to unmake the choices that we already made. Turn back just a minute, give it back everything in it, I can make it work. Sun won't rise in the sky. Workshop key is heavy, burning in my coat. like a rusty anchor pulling on a wooden boat. I couldn't stand the silence, I couldn't stand the smell of 1,000 broken stories in that little piece of hell. So I'm sitting on this velvet under the buzzing blue, trying to find a liquid way to stop thinking of you. The neon sign is flickering, open then it's closed, just like the only future that I ever really chose. Pour it double, keep it neat, I'm just another shadow on a dead-end street. Give me neon lights and cheap bourbon tonight to wash away the memory of the morning and the light. The glass is cold and steady, the room is spinning slow, and I've got absolutely nowhere left for me to go. Burn the throat and numb the brain, anything to drown the rhythm of the falling rain. The stranger to my left is talking to his hand about a promised glory in a long forgotten land. I wanna tell him, friend, the gears have all been stripped, the engine's blown to pieces, and the mainspring has been ripped. But I just nod my head and I order one more round, watching how the bubbles pull the sunlight to the ground. I used to fix the world with a steady silver wire, but now I'm just a moth dancing round a neon fire. Pour it double, keep it neat, I'm just another shadow on a dead-end street. Give me neon lights and cheap bourbon tonight to wash away the memory of the morning and the light. The glass is cold and steady, the room is spinning slow, and I've got absolutely nowhere left for me to go. Burn the throat and numb the brain, anything to drown the rhythm of the falling rain. Music's long way down from the bench to the bar. It's a lonely sound like a dying star. Just let me fade in. One more Mac, make it a triple. I'm not going home. Home is just a box of broken parts. I found the end of the line, trying to drown a memory in a river, bitter wine. The labels are all peeling, the spirits are all spent, wondering where the hell the better version of me went. I looked into the amber, I looked into the clear, but I couldn't find a reason why I'm still standing here. The world is just a circle, a hollow, transparent ring, and I'm the king of nothing, I'm the lord of everything. No more gears to turn, no more oil to burn, just a lesson in the darkness that I didn't want to learn. At the bottom of the bottle where the truth is hard to find, leaving all the pieces of my broken life behind. It's a cold and lonely cellar, it's a dry and dusty well, a private little corner in a custom-made hell. The deeper that I travel, the more I start to see there's no one left in the glass, not even me. I used to check the gaskets, I used to measure the flow, but I didn't see the leak in my soul start to grow. You were the only engine that ever really ran, making me believe I was more than just a man. Now the bottle's empty and the barman's going home, leaving me to wander in this catacomb of chrome. I'm a master of the vacuum, I'm a scholar of the void, standing in the wreckage of the heart that I destroyed. No more gears to turn, no more oil to burn, just a lesson in the darkness that I didn't want to learn. At the bottom of the bottle where the truth is hard to find, leaving all the pieces of my broken life behind. It's a cold and lonely cellar, it's a dry and dusty well, a private little corner in a custom-made hell. The deeper that I travel, the more I start to see there's no one left in the glass, not even me. Is anybody there? Just a ghost of a ghost. Does anybody care? The one I love most. I'm sinking down. The glass is dry, the well is deep, and I've got a promise that I cannot keep. The rain came through the ceiling, the damp is in the air. I'm sitting in the middle of mechanical despair. I used to keep the surface bright, I used to keep it clean. Now the orange dust is eating every part of the machine. I leaned over the workbench, I let the sorrow fall, watching how the salt and water start to ruin it all. A drop upon the cylinder, a drop upon the gear. Every bit of progress starting to disappear. It's a chemical reaction, it's a biological sin, watching where the outside starts to crawl into the end. Oh, these rusty tears, they're burning through the steel, showing me the jagged edges of the way I feel. I can't hold the memory, I can't send away the regret. The more I try to dry them, the more the floor is wet. The iron's getting brittle, the copper's turning green. The saddest kind of wreckage that I've ever seen. I picked up the hammer, but the handle's full of mold. Everything I've ever touched is getting gray and cold. Your ghost is in the oxidation, your name is in the scale. The silent crusty ending of a long forgotten tale. I used to be the master, I used to be the law, but I'm just a pile of shavings on a dirty workshop floor. Let the corrosion take it, let the engine freeze. I'm falling to the shadows on my tired rusty knees. It's a chemical reaction, it's a biological sin, watching where the outside starts to crawl into the end. Oh, these rusty tears, they're burning through the steel, showing me the jagged edges of the way I feel. I can't hold the memory, I can't send away the regret. I try to dry them, the more the floor is wet. The iron's getting brittle, the copper's turning green. The saddest kind of wreckage that I've ever seen. Let it rot, forgive me not. The oxide is winning. Everything is old, everything is old, even the heart is covered in the mold. The dust has settled on the master gauge. Time to turn the final heavy page. I'm picking up the shavings, I'm clearing out the bins, counting up the losses and the non-existent wins. The oil is gone, the rags are in a pile. ain't seen the surface for a long, long while. No more anger, no more shaking hands, just a quiet understanding of the way the floor is planned. One swipe for the memory, one swipe for the pain, wiping off the shadows of the bourbon and the rain. I'm cleaning the bench, I'm clearing the air, finding all the pieces that are still lying there. It's not a resurrection, it's not a brand new start, it's just a way of mending a weary, hollow heart. Make it shine for the stranger, make it bright for the ghost. Before I leave the harbor and I sail away from the coast. I found a silver washer, I found a tangled wire, remnants of the fever and the accidental fire. I put them in a jar, I set them on the shelf. A little bit of history I'm leaving for myself. The shop is looking steady, the shop is looking true, but it doesn't look like me and it doesn't look like you. It's just a room of iron, it's just a box of wood. I did the best I could and the best was pretty good. One swipe for the memory, one swipe for the pain, wiping off the shadows of the bourbon and the rain. I'm cleaning the bench, I'm clearing the air, finding all the pieces that are still lying there. It's not a resurrection, it's not a brand new start, it's just a way of mending a weary, hollow heart. Make it shine for the stranger, make it bright for the ghost. Before I leave the harbor and I sail away from the coast. Clear the mind, leave the rest behind. Be so kind to the heart you find. Clear the mind, water from the chain. Things I can't leave behind. I had to fight the latch, I had to break the seal, to remember how the morning breeze is supposed to feel. For 100 nights I've lived inside this jar, tracing every scratch and every jagged little scar. But the sky is looking wider than I ever knew, and the clouds are moving on like they always do. I'm standing on the stool, I'm leaning to the glass, watching all the shadows of the lonely seasons pass. The smell of oil is fading, the air is turning sweet. I can hear the rhythm of the life upon the street. Through the open window, let the spirit fly underneath the ceiling of a vast and open sky. No more heavy breathing, no more dusty dreams, bursting out the stitches and the historical seams. Let the perfume wander, let the memory go out into the river where the restless waters flow. There's a bird upon the gutter singing to the sun. He doesn't care about the things that I have never done. The city is a choir, the wind is like a flute, making all the static in my heavy head go mute. I used to think this workshop was the center of the sphere, but the world is so much bigger than the things I've hidden here. I'm letting out the sorrow, I'm letting in the blue, and I'm saying my last goodbye to the phantom of you. The smell of oil is fading, the air is turning sweet. I can hear the rhythm of the life upon the street. Through the open window, let the spirit fly underneath the ceiling of a vast and open sky. No more heavy breathing, no more dusty dreams, bursting out the stitches and the historical seams. Let the perfume wander, let the memory go out into the river where the restless waters flow. Let it breathe, the heart inside the chest. Let it leave, the ghost that couldn't rest. The air is free. Taste the rain, I can feel the light. The room is empty now, and that's all right. I didn't use a lot of words, I didn't have much to say. I've spent a lifetime fixing, and I've spent a year in gray. I lay the paper on the floor, right beside the wood, wishing that the ending could be finally understood. I left the lights all pointed to the corners of the room, sweeping out the shadows and the remnants of the gloom. The oil is on the shelf, the hammer's in its place. I'm wiping off the history of the tears upon my face.
The key is getting cold as I let it leave my hand. A little piece of metal for a little piece of land.
There's a note under the map for the next one in the line. A map to all the secrets that no longer are mine. I'm walking down the steps, I'm stepping off the shore. I don't belong to all these gears and springs anymore. Let the rust come back, or let the silver shine. I've finally drawn the limit on this long and crooked line. Maybe she'll come back one day and find it where it lies, looking at the workshop with those neon-colored eyes. Maybe she'll just pass it by and never know the cause of every single second that the lonely man is lost. But the air is feeling lighter with every step I take, healing up the fractures in the secondary ache. I'm leaving you the engine, I'm leaving you the crown of this quiet little kingdom in this quiet little town. The key is getting cold as I let it leave my hand. A little piece of metal for a little piece of land. There's a note under the map for the next one in the line. A map to all the secrets that no longer are mine. I'm walking down the steps, I'm stepping off the shore. I don't belong to all these gears and springs anymore. Let the rust come back, or let the silver shine. I've finally drawn the limit on this long and crooked line. It's not a goodbye,
It's just a relief,
looking at the sky.
and finding some peace.
I'm gone. It's under the corner next to the door. I don't have to fix nothing no more. Nothing no more. The street is wide and the light is gold. The story of the iron has finally been told. I'm leaving the shadow of the alley behind, with a different kind of rhythm in a different kind of mind. I don't see the fractures, I don't see the rust. I'm walking on the concrete and I'm walking on the dust. The smell of the ocean is calling from the west, and I'm putting all the ghosts of the past to a rest. No more measurements, no more gears. I'm shedding the weight of 20 long years. I'm here beyond the workshop into the sun. The labor of the lonely is finally done. The world is an engine that I don't have to fix. it's ticking or if it's kept score. I pass by a stranger and I give him a smile. I haven't felt this human for a long, long while. My hands are empty, but my spirit is full, breaking away from mechanical pull. The workshop is silent, the workshop is far. I'm following the light of a wandering star. No more measurements, no more gears. I'm shedding the weight of 20 long years. I'm moving beyond the workshop into the sun. The labor of the lonely is finally done. The world is an engine that I don't have to fix. I'm leaving the motor and I'm leaving the bricks. I'm a man on the move, I'm a soul on the wing. Listen to the song that the old man wrote, the doors are wide. No more hiding time, no more sliding time. The motor wide. Sing a song, the morning time, and live alone. Walking on, just walking on. The shop is closed, but the life has begun.